It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Houston Rockets. Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Hardaway. Grant is out there with Roy. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Anderson in at the 2.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. McGrady a screen on Hardaway. McGrady against Anderson. Good D by Anderson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Shaq. He can't get that one.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Now the pass to Yao. McGrady outside. Back to Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's O'Neal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
McGrady passes to Yao. Alston on top. Screen by Scoa. Feeds to Battier. Fires top of the key. That one good for 2.
He's got that twitch. Battier knew he had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Alston. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. He's off from 17 feet.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to McGrady. Fires the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Outside Hardaway. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McGrady against Anderson. O'Neal passes to Roy. Grant at the elbow. Yao Ming pulls it in. Houston leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Yao. Back to Alston. The 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
The Magic trail by 3. Anderson passes to Roy. Here's Shaq. Buries it down low. Shaq's got 6 points.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Spins. Goes up on the high post, and the basket is good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Alston kicks to McGrady. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive.
Concentration on display. This is why McGrady's the top player in my mind. I mean, he makes tough, contested shots inside.
Free throw, no good for McGrady.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
A three from Anderson. Nick Anderson knocks down the three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Alston against Hardaway. Alston passes to McGrady. He dishes it to Yao. That one falls. Yao's got his second basket of the game.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Anderson. 5 points in the game. From deep. Nick Anderson in the mark from deep again.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Boy, you can see the floor awareness Alston has. Really excels at getting the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Roy. Anderson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Alston kicks to Scola. Here's Yao. Shoots over Grant. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Orlando trailing here. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Alston. Grant with a screen on Alston. And that one drops.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Passes it to Anderson. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. The pass to Roy. Orlando moving the ball around. Fader on the way. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Pass to Yao. He feeds it to Battier. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson against McGrady. Another miss by Houston. Magic leading by 3. Royal the pass to Anderson. Here's Royal. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the change for the Magic. Scott's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Yao. Dishes it to Battier. Back to Yao. Yao draws the double. And it's Orlando with the rebound. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That 3 off the mark. It's trailed by 3. Passes it to Alston. And there's the feed to Yao. Yes, that goes in. Yao's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 8. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Magic lead by 4.
Boy, Anderson can really stroke that thing from behind the arc. When he's in rhythm, he lets it fly confidently.
Yao kicks to Battier. Yao with a screen on Royal. Scola passes to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Now here's Hardaway. He takes it in. Score of the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The pass to Yao. Battier dishes to Yao. Shoots over Grant. Yao's shot is off. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 4. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy is a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the floor.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
That's good from Scott. Houston making some changes. Carl Landry's checked in for Scola. Steve Novak comes in for Shane Battier. And Luther Head subbed in for Rafer Alston. Then for the Magic, Rollins checked in for Grant. Turner comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. Scott hits them both. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Head. Jackson with the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Magic leading by 4. Here is Shaw. Now here is Hardaway. Takes a 3. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
With the step back. Here's Jackson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Scott, good.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Pass to Landry. Houston moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here is Ed. Defended by Scott. 20 feet out. Orlando grabs the miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 8. To the paint. Yao kicks to Jackson. Landry passes ahead. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Yao. Landry knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Scott. 5 points in the game. Passes to Shaw. Hardaway against Jackson. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Great touch that time from Hardaway on the floater. Well done.
Outside Landry. Hardaway against Jackson. There's the pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Scott. Overhead. Landry grabs the miss. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. He kicks to Landry. To the inside. Pass to Francis. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
Rockets trail by 5. Tracy McGrady is out there with Carl Landry. That's Hayes. Then it's Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. On the wing, Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. McGrady's got 7.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Outside, Scott. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Here's Bowie. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal lays it in. 8 points for him.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Landry with a screen for Jackson. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Orlando leading. Here's Bowie. No scoring in this one. And the basket by Shaw.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jackson.
Magic foul call. 0-0.
First checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic. Number 31, Jeff Turner.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Off target with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bowie the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Landry. Going inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That's on Shaq. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Landry. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Landry. And so here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Here is Shaw, guarded by Jackson. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he lays it straight in. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
McGrady is screen on Turner. Landry passes to McGrady, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here's O'Neal. And it's Orlando with another.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Brooks dishes to McGrady. Back to Brooks. Tracy McGrady on the wing. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Screen by O'Neal. Here is Shaw, covered by Hayes. Shaw, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
McGrady against Scott. McGrady outside. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 14. Ring shot on the way. Scott can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now Scott, after Aaron Brooks' three-pointer didn't go. O'Neal is screen on Brooks. Shot, high post. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Rockets, trailing by 5. They get it back.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And the shot is good. Rockets on offense. McGrady kicks to Jackson. Landry with a screen for Jackson. Right side Landry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Luis Scola, he's checked in for the Rockets. Alston comes in for Brooks. Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Anderson comes in for Bowie. And both free throws good for Landry. Orlando leading by 5. Here is Shaw. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. For the Rockies, Yao checked in for Landry. And Shane Battier subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Magic, Royal, he's checked in for Scott. And Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Rockets trail by 7. Now McGrady. He's got 11. Battier, the pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 8. Shaq with a screen on Alston. Down low, O'Neal. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Scola, a screen on Hardaway. Hits the three-point bomb. Alston's got 5 now.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Passes it to Yao. Kicks it to Battier. Shaq against Yao. Now the pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got 5 assists in the game. Hardaway against Alston. Shaq a screen on Alston. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Outside, Scola. The dish to Battier. Back to Scola. Ripped away by Shaq. Here's Royal. The teardrop falls in. Royal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Houston. Jackson, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Rockets trail by 9. Jackson with it. He has 5. Pass to Alston. Outside Scola. Just 4 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Shot's good by Yao.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 10. Grant outside. Alston against Anderson. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by Luis Scola. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. Pass to Battier. Yao in the post. Guarded by O'Neal. Shot's good by Yao. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And Orlando may get a change here. Scott's checked in.
Dennis Scott.
Rockets on defense, trailing by 5. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Jackson. The Magic again can't hit.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Pass to Yao, stolen by Grant. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Throw good, Royal. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Jackson. To the inside, Alston. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Alston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Luis Scola setting a really nice screen that time.
Anderson passes to Hardaway. Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Horace Grant.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Jackson. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Hardaway has got 12.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here is Alston. 7 points in the game. From 13, 2 points. That one goes. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside Hardaway. Anderson outside. Fires from deep. Orlando gets it back. Out to Hardaway. Grant with a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Anderson outside. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 8th assist in the game.
Anderson also has tons of confidence in his jump shot. He's a dynamic offensive talent.
Anderson against Alston. The pass to Jackson. Battier outside for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Pass to Hardaway. Over Jackson. Hardaway, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Alston. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hardaway against Jackson. Puts it up from 12. Here's Grant. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Grant. Anderson is out there with Hardaway. And there's Royal, and it's Shaq in at the 5. Now here is Hardaway. To the paint. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Rockets trail by 4. Now Alston. McGrady a screen on Hardaway. McGrady right side. Over Anderson. Good D by Anderson. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Royal, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Orlando, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Throw good, Royal. That one is no good. Rockets trail by 5. Passes it to McGrady. Now Yao. Feeds to Scola. And here's Alston. He's got 11. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Alston. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Grant sets a screen for Hardaway, and Anderson gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
They grab their own miss. Battier for 3. They shoot again. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Scola.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shaq with a screen on Alston. Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Hardaway against Alston. Now, here is McGrady. Defense is right there. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hardaway against Alston, and there's the pass to O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. O'Neal's got 28.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Anderson against McGrady. Reverses. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Shaq.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady. One shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Alston. Pass to Shaq. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
For Orlando, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. On the free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
McGrady passes to Yao. Outside, Scola. Lock at 6. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Gets the bucket and the foul.
Tracy McGrady.
And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
That free throw good from Anderson.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Shaq is really having a good game here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here is Alston. 16 points for him. He feeds it to Battier. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. The Rockets again can't hit. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Hardaway. Anderson outside. Back to Hardaway. The feed to Grant. Here's Royal driving in. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
Alston kicks to McGrady. Nailed from three-point land. McGrady's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now the Rockets with it, trailing by 5. Now against Grant. Back to Alston. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Anderson against McGrady. Shaq with the screen. Down low. Hot loose. Grant down low. Scola on him. And that one, good. O'Neal's got 32 points in the game.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Pass to McGrady. And some nice passing there by Houston. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Rockets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Orlando leading. And the pass to O'Neal. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. O'Neal's got 34.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Scott against McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Scott. The shot by McGrady, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
The kick out to Anderson. A three-pointer is right on target. Anderson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Jackson. Back to McGrady from outside the arc. Outside for Jackson. From deep three-point land. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Tracy McGrady. And so here's Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Means. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Houston making some changes. Hayes comes in for Luis Scola. And Carl Landry has subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Orlando also making some changes. Rollins comes in for Shaq. Shaw subbed in for Grant. Here's Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Landry. Pass to Yao. He kicks it to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Alston. A second chance effort, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got 18 points in the game.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Alston. From downtown, Shaw, no good. It's a close game here in Houston. Outside Jackson. With some arc, it's good. He's got 8.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's Orlando's ball. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Brooks checked in for Houston. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway against Jackson. Here is Shaw. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Jackson kicks to Landry. Pick by Yao. Landry passes to Yao. And Bowie pulls it down. Over to the left wing. Here is Shaw. Brooks covering. Shaw passes to Rollins. Jackson comes over with the double. Bowie. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Back to Brooks. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And that one falls for Yao.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Houston making a switch here. Novak's checked in. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Hardaway against Jackson. Outside Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jackson.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Rollins with a screen on Jackson. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Bowie. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Out left to the wing. Here's Shaw. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A heady player. Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket.
Come get it.
Yao with a screen on Scott. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Yao.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Orlando. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points, and we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mutombo is out there with Hayes. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Jackson. And it's McGrady in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Bowie. Inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Jackson. The Magic getting the bucket to the inside. Mutombo. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Shaw. The second effort. He lays it in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got 16 here in the second half.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Jackson down low. Down low. He's with it. The pass to McGrady. And another 3 for Houston.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
McGrady passes to Hayes. Back to McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Here's Scott. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Blocked by Shaq. He puts up a wall. Jackson comes over with the double. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Jackson. To the middle. The kick out to Scott. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Scott's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. McGrady outside. Mutombo sets a screen. McGrady passes to Mutombo. McGrady dishes to Jackson. And it's Brooks in the corner. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Magic leading by 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Anthony Bowie. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Rafer Alston is checked in for Brooks. And a change for the Magic. Anderson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 13. McGrady passes to Alston. Now here's Hayes. He dishes it to Jackson. And it's Hayes in the corner. Outside Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Shaq is screen on Jackson. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Good. O'Neal's got 40 points.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
McGrady outside. Puts it up from 12. That one, no good. Magic leading by 12. Here is Shaw. Pass to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
McGrady kicks to Jackson. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Shaw passes to Scott. From 17 feet out, Mutombo grabs the board. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Alston, and Chet comes to help. And stolen by Scott. Here's Anderson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That free throw good from Anderson. Now McGrady. Mutombo in the high post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
That free throw, no good.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Yao checked in for Houston. Scola comes in for Jackson. Orlando also making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Bowie. And Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Good on the second free throw. And here's Anderson. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
All right, Houston, coming on the floor, baby. You're on. Rockets dancers. Give it up.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. McGrady outside. Passes it to Scola. And some nice passing there by Houston. Jackson misses. Orlando leading by 15. O'Neal with the elbow. Stolen by Jackson. Right wing. Knocks it loose. And Shaq comes to help. Alston kicks to Jackson. Three-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Here's Scott. Misses the three. Scott's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Here's Jackson with the 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Jackson's got 13 points in the second half. Jackson's gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
The pass to McGrady. Launches it. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 29 in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The shot's good from Yao.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Hardaway. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Hardaway. O'Neal's got 46 points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Scola passes to Alston. Jackson in the corner. Scola against Grant. There's a screen. And Scola. Here we go now.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Shane Battier is checked in for Houston. And a change for the Magic. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. To the inside. Here's Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
Nick Anderson at the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson. Alston with the ball. Pass to McGrady. Anderson with the double team. Battier outside. 6 to shoot. Yao with a screen on Royal. Battier with it. Guarded now by Shaq.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Cans it from downtown. Anderson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Poked loose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
The ball goes to Orlando.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Grant. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Orlando with another.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Alston against Hardaway. McGrady a screen on Hardaway. And Shaq comes to help. So the wing on the left. Here's Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. That's now 26 points for Yao. Alston against Hardaway. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Houston. Scola's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Alston against Hardaway. Here's Yao. Sweet little floater. Yao's got 12 points in just the second half.
Rafer Alston showing you some sleight of hand on that pass.
Orlando leading by 13. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And good that time. McGrady's got 41.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Grant with the screen on Alston. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the dunk by Grant. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
And there's the pass to Alston. And Hardaway comes to help. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anderson against McGrady. Left side, Hardaway. McGrady against Anderson. Grant dishes to Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
No good on the free throw. A new lineup here for Houston. And he sinks the second. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 14-point game. Jackson passes to Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway passes to Shaw. Back to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now here's Hardaway. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.